RessaTessa made a 50-part audiobook on TikTok and is expected to make $192,000 off it this year and owe about 80 grand in taxes. Let's go do the math. First thing we're gonna do is calculate the views actually generated, and there's two parts to this. It's the part that's more of an audiobook, and that's 52 videos. And then she also posted a live, which is 19 videos for a total of 71 videos. And right now we're at 114 million views. Now, if we were to just to take total views and multiply by rate, Tessa would have made about $145 in the month of February. But TikTok does not care about total views. They care about something called qualified views. And qualified views are views that are coming from the For You feed. So if you've shared a video or you've gotten typed in RessaTessa and looked her up, that does not count as a qualified view, because TikTok is like, okay, you can just post a video, hire bots just to sit there and watch the views all day. Qualified views typically come from the For You page. Now, it's hard to know this number without looking at Tessa's actual data, but we're gonna assume 35% of our total views will be her qualified views. The next number we have to look at is RPM, which is revenue per mil, which stands for how much money you are making per 1,000 views. And we're going to be conservative and say hers is $1.25. So February estimated earnings will be about $50,183. It could pop off again in March, but we do expect it to die down around May. Not Tessa, but the series itself, meaning total earnings off the series would be about $192,000. Now let's talk about the taxes. Now I really don't know how much Tessa's making from her W-2 job. I'm gonna say about $45,000. So if we add that plus the TikTok income, she's looking at total income of $237,000. Now when we talk about taxes, at the effective rate, it's gonna be about $41,000 in federal taxes, $13,000 in Georgia taxes, and $25,000 in self-employment taxes, leaving total taxes $79,571. There are several things that Tessa could do to help save on taxes. The first option is to consider it a hobby. The pro with this is that it's gonna save her about $25,000 in tax savings because it's considered a hobby and not subject to self-employment tax. The only con is there's nothing that she can write off. Hobby is a great option if this is something Tessa doesn't plan to do long term, like this is just like one and done. But if this is something you want to do continuously, you may want to consider it as a business and go S Corp. The cool thing about this is that you can write things off like your vehicle, like your rent, as long as they're qualified deductions. The S Corp could also help you save $12,000, $13,000 in taxes as well. Now, I do want to note that I have no idea what RessaTessa's finances look like, let alone I have no idea if she joined the creativity program to earn this money. This is just an estimate. If you are a small business owner or a content creator that needs professional tax help, head to the link in my bio to become a client. My name is Duke, and I make taxes very easy to understand. Give me a follow to stay educated.